A gorgeous view from the sky of the City Hall building here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, as we get set for basketball. And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks for joining us as we start the new season. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, Brian. Well, current financial challenges have Commissioner Silver and the league office dusting off proposals for expansion. Silver said at some point, it's manifest destiny that the league will eventually expand. The last time that happened was 1988 with the Bobcats. Guys, Seattle fans hopeful things move along.
Boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something? And tonight, the rare marquee matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles, but the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. And it's Luwawu-Cabarrot in at the 3, the small forward. And for Philadelphia, Green and Harris, the forwards. MP is out there with Seth Curry. And it's Embiid in at the 5. So Atlanta will get the first possession. And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
Here's Young.
The passion you see from MP on defense is terrific, giving his all to stop the shot.
Curry passes to MP. And Young pulls it down, and the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game.
You got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Now here's Young. Count it. Good.
And this is Young's game. He's a shooter and someone that looks to score often.
Down low. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
And P with the assist.
One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
So it's Philadelphia now, following the score by Atlanta. And Embiid throws it down.
You can't discount Embiid's value as a passer. That vision and court awareness. These are traits a team loves to have in a big man.
The Hawks have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. To the left side wing, Luwawu-Cabarrot offline with a 3. And the 76ers with possession. MP left side, pass to Curry. 4-3. Atlanta with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Herder. Now Young. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound.
It's a joy to watch how active Capella is on offense, fighting for the boards and saving that play.
Now the 76ers with it, trailing by 2.
And you know you're going up against a team that has revenge on the brain, besting them in the conference semis last year.
A nice shot by MP.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Capella against Embiid. Capella, the pass to Young. Out to the wing. To the inside. 6 to shoot. Oh, MP with a block.
Gotta commend the hustle from MP. Fantastic work staying alert on defense and coming up with the block.
The assist, Seth Curry.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. The Hawks have gone 3 of 7 so far. MP against Young. Outside Herder. Beyond the arc. Second shot opportunity. And it's finished off by Capella as he lays it in. Capella's got his second basket.
An intimidator himself, Capella's not shying away from a little contact.
Outside Herder. We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter. To the paint. Young misses.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense. He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Atlanta calls timeout.
Timeout.
A new group getting ready for the Sixers. Andre Drummond is checked in for Embiid. Simmons comes in for Harris. Milton's checked in for Green. And it's Maxey in for Curry. Now here's Williams. Right outside. Back to Williams. Right outside. 5 to shoot. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. MP finds Drummond, drives to the hoop. That one goes in.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
So it's Atlanta now. 4-point game. Here's Wright. That one's good for 2. The 76ers have got 6 of 8 shots to go. To the inside. And MP throws it down.
It doesn't get any easier than this for MP. Go ahead and throw it down.
For Atlanta, they've gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Outside, Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Pulls it. Ooh, great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. MP getting it done for the 76ers. He gave his all to help his team in that quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And you asked Joel Embiid. He's not satisfied with the way he's playing recently.
I think I need to, be more aggressive. just look to impose myself, just look to dominate. I guess I need to go back to having fun and just dominate. And
I guess the process continues, Grant.
And with big men, it's got to be a team effort. You got to feed them the right.
76ers going with a whole new group out there. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Capella, he's checked in for Jang. Collins comes in for Gallinari. Herder's checked in for Williams. And it's Trae Young in for Wright. And the Hawks looking at who they've got. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Reddish in at the 3.
You have to love the strong foundation Clint Capella gives his team. He's incredibly reliable in the paint on both ends of the floor.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the 76ers?
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
The other thing they've done is immediately get out on the fast break. They're definitely getting some points that way.
Luwawu-Cabarrot, he's checked in for the Hawks. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long-term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there. Atlanta's got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
Philadelphia's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Pass to Curry. Launches it. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. Atlanta's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless.
MP, the pass to Green. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
In rhythm, what a beautiful release by Danny Green. The catch and shoot, he has it to a science.
Outside Herder. 51 seconds left in the second period. Inside, here's Collins. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Collins has got 6 here in the quarter. Philadelphia has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. MP, the pass to Curry. Second chance effort. And the finish by Embiid as he lays it in. And the 76ers lead by 11. 30 seconds left to play in the half. And for Atlanta, their shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Right side, Young. Another one falls for Atlanta.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
Shoots from the right block. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
And you know what? There was probably a better matchup on the floor, but when it goes in, nobody complains.
The Sixers leading. The dynamic duo of Harris and Embiid at the 4 and the 5. Curry and Green, the 2 and the 3. And it's MP in at the point guard position. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half.
With the assist.
Well, Grant, starting your career in the 50s. You know, actually 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
Really, BA, the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that. Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Atlanta has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Herder with it. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Puts it up. That one off the back iron and out.
Man, it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Curry passes to Embiid. The shot comes out, and Atlanta will go the other way with it. Here's Herder. No good from outside.
They just don't have it right now. 0 for 4. Must have been one poor speech at halftime.
Curry gets the bucket.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
For Atlanta, they've gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Here's Young. And he makes it on the layup. Young's got 11 points.
Well, you need to start somewhere. After 4 straight misses this half, let's see if this gets them going.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
You know what? After finishing second in Rookie of the Year voting in 2019, Trae Young took it to another level during his sophomore campaign, increasing his scoring average more than 10 points per game.
And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Andre Drummond is checked in for Embiid. Korkmaz comes in for Harris. Thibault, he's checked in for Green. And it's Maxey in for Curry. And a change for the Hawks. Jang, he's checked in for Clint Capella. Steve Trae Young, named to the 2020 All-Star Game, the second youngest player in the NBA Showcase.
BA, only Luka Doncic was younger. For that 1920 season, Trae finished, listen to this, in the top 5 in multiple categories. Points, assists, three-pointers made, free throws made. Trae Young has solidified himself as an elite offensive player.
And the basket by MP. MP's gotten 4 this quarter.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
The Hawks have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
The concentration it takes to hit that shot through contact is impressive. MP has amazing focus when the D's up on him.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
The 76ers making a change here. Simmons is checked in. And a new group getting ready for the Hawks. Gallinari, he's checked in for Collins. Reddish comes in for Luwawu-Cabarrot. Williams is checked in for Herder. And Wright subbed in for Trae Young. Wright outside. Tries again. Driving to the basket. Oh, MP with a block. Here's Simmons. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Simmons has got 11 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Right against Simmons. Gallinari for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. 13 points in the game.
When you're talking about Gallinari, he's always been a solid three-point shooter. Very consistent over the course of his career. So gifted. Drummond soars through the air, then explodes on the finish.
Here's Wright. He's got 5. 56 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Williams. Here's Jang. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Gorgui Dieng.
knocks down the first one. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for the Sixers. Milton comes in for Korkmaz. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The 76ers have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. And MP throws it down.
And credit the coaching here. You know, if you can get MP into a rhythm, he can take over.
44 seconds left in the third. Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. They double him with MP. Back to Wright. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Milton, the open look. And again, it's Philadelphia.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes. If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Williams from long range. Off the mark. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. The Sixers on top, delivering the blowout. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we... All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
And as we... And some changes here for the 76ers. Drummond's checked in for Embiid. Green comes in for Simmons. And MP subbed in for Milton. Young against MP. Offensive board. Drummond passes to Harris. Here's MP. And the shot is good. Harris making the play.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Atlanta has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. And it's Reddish in at the small forward position. Herder, he buries it from 3.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
Harris right side. The 3 ball. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Reddish. Drummond defending. Capella. The second chance points on the tip in.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
MP finds Harris. Back to MP. Down low. Left block shot on the way. Capella with a rebound. Atlanta's gotten 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the fourth.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the 76ers.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
And that's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
You love to see this kind of leadership.
Milton against Wright. Outside, Williams. Pass to Reddish from outside the arc. No good. From deep, MP misses the shot. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Al